Welcome to the 4th episode of Pocket Meditations. Meditations inspired by real humans and real moments in life. My name is Natalie, and I will be guiding you through this meditation on how to flow with the unknown. This meditation is powerful if you are ready for what's next. Whatever is next in the home front, whatever is next in finding your purpose in your career, or even in your personal life. Finding that growth takes a lot of steps, a lot of preparation. And even after all of those steps and preparations have been dealt with, there is still this element of waiting, this element of trusting, and this element of flowing with the unknown. And so this meditation will allow you to practice flowing, letting go of control, simply by tuning into the flow of your breath. So we begin here, finding a place, a corner that you could call your own, in your home or in your office. And find the most comfortable position for you today, whether it be seated, whether it be on a cushion, whether it be lying down. Once you've found that position, allow yourself to get real comfortable there, noticing any parts of your body touching the ground, connecting to the ground, and allowing those places to really sink and ground. Allow your palms to find a gentle resting place. And allow your eyes to find a soft gaze on the floor, or even inviting them to close, to shut completely. Bring a lengthening to the backside of the body, to the spine, to encourage a natural posture. And then start to bring your awareness to the front side of the body, inviting this openness to the experience, this gentleness, this place of relaxation. And we'll begin by allowing our breath to naturally deepen in this organic way, bringing an intentional breath to the body. Allowing a full inhale, a full exhale, fuller inhale, and fuller exhale. Continue that deepening of the breath to yourself, allowing every inhale and every exhale to find a little bit more space each time. Deepening the breath, allowing the physical body to drop into this more calming nervous system. Noticing how the body will start to follow the waves of the breath. And if your mind right away starts to reveal any thoughts, any emotions or sensations, just simply notice them, letting them go, and coming back to your breath. Every breath an invitation for a new beginning, and every exhale an invitation to let go. A couple more breaths just in this deeper intentional state. And on that last one, see if you could let go or settle back into the natural rhythm of your breath by shifting into an observation view of the breath, noticing when the inhale shows up, how it rises, how it gently pauses before it turns into an exhale, and how that settles and pauses before the next breath. And see if you can become so curious of the breath that you start to notice when things start and when things end. Noticing the spaces in between, the unknown spaces between every inhale and every exhale, and the unknown spaces between the exhale and the inhale. Allowing yourself to flow with the natural rhythm of your breath. And maybe noticing by watching the parts where you are still trying to control the breath. Sometimes that shows up in how long you hold things, or how much space every part takes, and even anticipation of the next step. Sometimes we rush or hurry the exhale right after the inhale, or sometimes we anticipate the new beginning of the inhale before it's ready. See if you could notice any parts that you tend to cling or hold on to. See if you could simply surrender to the true flow of your breath, the true flow of your being, and the true flow of life. Watching every part of your breath show up, every part of that breath fade and turn into something else. And watching that full cycle of all the parts intertwined, leading one part to the next in this ever-going change, ever-flowing cycle. And if thoughts do show up, which they naturally will, again, staying with that observation view, noticing it and simply letting it go, or allowing it to pass on by just as if they were floating in a cloud, passing by in the sky. And then inviting yourself and choosing to come back to flowing with your being, flowing with your breath. Trusting in the process, flowing with the unknown. Simply by flowing with every part of the breath. And then notice how you feel in this place of flowing and trusting in the process and the cycle of breath. And then maybe even let go of this idea hovering that you are trying to meditate. trying to flow, to surrender even deeper into the present moment. Enjoying that little place that allows you to be free from any roles that you're trying to fill, any attachments to needs or wants, and to simply be in the presence of your own being. Take a moment here to allow one word of intention to show up at your heart center. Once you've connected to that word of intention, breathe into the heart center, filling that intention with more of your life force. Inviting back the intentional breath to the body. Deepening the breath, one breath at a time. Sensing the physical body expand back into the physical space. Invite gentle movement to the fingers and to the toes. Slowly shifting back into the room, opening the eyes back into your day. Thank you so much for joining me on the 4th episode of Learning How to Flow with the Unknown. We hope to see you next time.